Hello again, welcome back. Today I'm in Brno, Czech Republic. As you can see, my bags are on. Can't drop the bags off at the accommodation, which is like an Airbnb. So we've got to carry them all day. My shoulders hurt. Yeah, this is riveting. It's so fun. Got about 2-3 hours till we can check in. So we're just doing a bit of sightseeing. So on the top 10 things to do list that I saw, it said to go, number 1 was to go and look at mummified bodies. So I'm not sure if that speaks volumes for the place or not. That's not to say that the buildings aren't beautiful. It's quite nice. Ants are taking over the city here. Well, there's the first clock tower. Should we go and see the crocodile? So it's sort of, from what I remember, it links to a story, an urban myth about a dragon which came to Brno in the past and made its presence known, shall we say. So yeah, there's another highlight. Well, it didn't take too long from the train station to get to the centre of town, but we're here. It was probably 10-minute walk, not even. And this seems very central. It's on a bit of a slope, which is strange, but yeah. Not used to carrying that bag for long distance. So I've temporarily dropped my bag off at a statue. And I'm walking up to a cathedral, I believe. You know how you've probably seen pictures from Prague of the really dark buildings, the dark cathedrals. They've got one here in Brno, so I'm going to have a look. That's rather colourful. So yeah, the cathedrals in this area, especially Czech Republic, they're very dark. They're in a Gothic style. There we are, we've got the cross made of stacked up stones there, and then we've got a metal one just there. I'm going to head up these stairs and head towards the cathedral to get a better look. So the darkness is actually caused from pollution over centuries, and it just adds a really cool look to it. So it's not intentional, and also it's another result of acid rain. So yeah, it's pretty hard to capture it in one image because it's so crowded in by buildings. But I think this is quite a good spot for it. Oh yeah, perfect. But yeah, specifically at the top bit, look how dark it is there. What's happened here then?
I don't know.
A fire? The fire engines are orange, yeah? Going in here now, right? Going under the ground to a crypt. So it's a place where there are mummified bodies. I'm obviously not going to film it, but yeah, going in here, if it's open. It's supposed to be pretty harsh and a little bit unsettling. I'll report back to you after we've been in. That's the money of Czech Republic. We got to pay cash for the crypt because the card machine doesn't work. It's a classic, eh? Okay, so an interesting place with an interesting history. Yeah, they didn't intentionally mummify the bodies. It just happened because the air's so dry down there in the crypt. Actually, yeah, it's just down there. So they first began to place bodies in that crypt in like the 1700s, and they forgot about it. It wasn't known for many years, and then accidentally they discovered it when a worker fell through the floor when they were renovating. And yeah, that wasn't too long ago, 20 years maybe, less than that. Here's another church for the collection. Another clock tower for the collection. There we are. There's a building which is similar to the gate in Bratislava, which you would have seen in the previous video. Also forgot to mention they've got Tesco here in Czech Republic as well, and the other country is Hungary. So Hungary, Czech Republic and Slovakia, and obviously UK is the main place. It's very, very random. There's a cool building. Okay, another landmark of Brno, I think I'm pronouncing it right, is the astronomical clock. Here it is, shaped like a bullet. It's made of marble. Okay, so it's the next day, going for a run now to be able to see more of the city and just see it quicker. Yeah, let's see what we didn't see yesterday. Bit of graffiti. Yeah, this might be a different type of content. Running vlog. Let's see how this turns out in terms of picture quality. If it's alright and if you enjoy it, maybe it's something else to do in the future. How to see a city in 30 minutes. That sort of video. The video stabilisation of this camera is supposed to be pretty good, so I'm pretty much just giving it a stress test as well with this. Okay, there's a horse statue with very, very long legs. The knight with armour's got long legs as well. I'm not sure if that's accurate or not, but apparently we're 52 kilometres from Vienna, or how it's pronounced in German, Wien. Now it's written there as well. There's a church. Wow, it looks really cool with the tram in front of it just parked. The uphill begins and I pick the path. Straight?
Up the stairs?
Up the stairs? Okay, let's do it. I want to get myself a jacket like that.
Left or right?
You choose. Left. What I can say about this place is it's a very pleasant place to run. So from here you've got a pretty good view of the city. Not quite high enough yet, but that is where I was yesterday. The cathedral. I'm a little bit out of breath coming up this hill. It's a very, very pleasant place to be early in the morning like this. What's the time anyway? 8:10. Not many people about. It's a Monday. It's a relaxing city, that's for sure. I can say that about it. People dub it the chilled version of Prague. I'd say there's less to see than Prague. So we're now at the top and we're at the castle. Well, we've reached the castle anyway. There's a church at the top as well, I presume, because there's a cross. Yeah. Not a bad little run, I suppose. Hasn't taken us long to get here. Maybe about 20 minutes maximum, with stops included. So this is where the guard goes. Is it? I presume the guard stands there during the day. Nice little morning run. That's super beautiful as well. A little waterfall feature. Wonder if there's any fish in there. Nope. No signs of life. So here as well, there's actually an underground bunker. I saw it on booking.com, it's €40 a night, but it's pretty much like sleeping in a bunker. Well, you sleep in a bunker, but the beds are the same as what they were. So yeah, the beds are, from what I read, not very comfortable. Nice mauve coloured building, purple. Really nice actually, with the gold features around it. I'm just going to take a punt here and presume that this is the Opera House. It's an interesting statue. This is great tourism. If you enjoy running and you enjoy city breaks and you're short on time, why not just run it? So this is close to where we're staying. In this city, there weren't many choices for accommodation, especially on a budget. But the apartment we're in is really, really nice. Surprisingly, the ratings weren't that good, but it's brand new. There's also an outdoor gym here where we're staying, so might as well round off there some pillows, eh? Decent. There is a little overview of Brno. Hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe and like the video. And I'll see you in the next one, coming very, very soon. Thanks again. I need some water.